If you can always get these two things right, your Nigerian jollof rice will come out perfect always. But the most important one when it comes to making Nigerian jollof is how well you fry your sauce. And the second thing is the protein stock you are using to cook your jollof rice. Welcome to my channel, guys. Let me take you through how you can make a perfect jollof rice. First of all, you want to marinate your protein. Into my pot, I have my protein. I went in with blended onion and pepper. I added curry and thyme. Then I also went in with two bouillon cubes, ginger and garlic blend together with crushed bonnet pepper and little nutmeg. I will mix everything together. Once I'm done mixing it, I'll make sure everything is well mixed. Then I'll allow this to marinate for about 4 to 6 hours. The longer you allow your protein to marinate, the better the taste. So once that is done, in another pot, I'll go in with my blended tomatoes. I will transfer to my heat, cook this till the water dries out. As that is going on, I'm going to soak my rice. I'm not using basmati rice. If you're using basmati rice, you don't need to soak your rice. You just have to wash it and set it aside. This method will help your rice not to be sticking together. If you parboil it, it's going to make it too soft. So this is one of the best methods to use when you're not using basmati rice to cook your jollof rice. At this point, the water has dried out from the tomatoes, so then I will set it aside. This is how it's going to look once the water has dried. It is going to form a paste. So we'll use this one to cook our jollof rice. After 4 hours of marinating our protein, I will transfer to my heat, going with salt, onion, and I will allow this to cook. As that is cooking, I'm going to sieve out my rice. So after 1 hour of soaking it, I sieve it out. If you see the rice is a little bit soft, then I will set that aside. As you can see, the juices in the protein is coming out. I didn't add water. I'll just have to turn this to the other side. I'm going to cook it like this till it's done. So once it's cooked, I'll transfer to my frying pan. So in my pot, I'll add a little bit of vegetable oil. Then I'll fry my protein. Another thing that will elevate your Nigerian jollof rice is using the oil you use for frying your protein to cook your jollof rice. The proteins have released its juices to the oil. So using that particular oil to cook your rice is going to elevate the taste and it's going to give it additional flavor. There are some little things that can spoil the taste of your Nigerian jollof. Sometimes using too much spices, different spices in your jollof rice can affect the taste. You just have to stick with the basic ingredients and that is all. So after sieving my vegetable oil, I'm going to transfer it to my pot. I'll go in with my onion. I will add my pepper and ginger garlic blend. Then I will stir everything in a low heat. Then I'll go in with my tomato paste. Guys, this is my tomato paste. I use beetroot for this tomato paste. I made this tomato paste myself. If you want to know how to make the tomato paste, check my channel. You're going to see it. Then after that, I'll go in with my tomato, the one that we parboiled earlier. Then I'll add a little bit of thyme and a little bit of curry. This is where the work actually is. If you can get this right, your Nigerian jollof will come out perfect. At this point, you're going to stir it in a low heat and cover. Allow it to cook for about 5 minutes. Open and stir it again. If you can notice, the vegetable oil has reduced. So at this point now, we are going to go in with our protein stock. I did not filter everything. I went in with everything that came out, but I added a little bit of water to rinse out the pot. Then we will give it a good stir. Stir it together and test if there's anything you need to add because the protein stock already contain some ingredients. So I tested it and I went in with a little bit of thyme and salt and two bouillon cube. I will add it. Then you allow the ingredients to boil. I also went in with some pepper and thyme. This is another secret. Allow these ingredients to boil. Don't just wash in with your rice. If you wash in with your rice, it will just come out sour. You allow the ingredients to boil very well. So after it has boiled, I now went in with my rice and I will stir everything together. Then I'll add my water. You need to know another secret. You need to know the water that is going to cook the jollof rice. So you add that quantity of water. You need to know the rice you're working with. Every rice have their own way of retaining water. So this rice, I'm using mango rice and mango rice fries a lot. So I added more water so that it can cook very well. If not, it's going to be half done. So after adding the water, I will allow this to cook for about 15 minutes. I also check to know, please use medium heat so that you not burn your rice. If you can go in with bay leaf if you want. I just stick to the basic ingredients so that something everybody can afford. So this is one of the basic way to cook Nigerian jollof. So I added salt after testing it and see that it is not well enough. I added my salt. I will give it a good stir again, and I will cover and allow to cook. Every authentic jollof rice you see always have visible onion, tomato, pepper, carrot, or even green beans. So you need to add it once your rice is cooked. As your rice is cooked, you just mix everything together and you go in with the veggies you have. If you have onion, if you have additional tomato that you sliced and keeps, not plain tomato, you slice tomato and you go in with it. Once this is when the rice is already cooked, when the rice is already done, you go in with all those veggies that you have. And the pepper is very very necessary. You add your pepper, your tomato. If you want to add tomato, I replace tomato with carrot and green beans. Then I'll mix everything together. If you notice, I've offed my gas. As you mix this like this, you cover and allow it to steam. See that heat, it will allow it to steam, and when you open it, guys, so Nigerian jollof rice is ready, just like that. So I'll be eating this with my protein. Guys, I hope you find this video interesting. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video and share. I notice you guys don't share my video, but you watch to the end. Share this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.